Hi everyone. I'm in a different area of my home than when I normally film for my YouTube channel. I first wanted to take a moment to welcome the new subscribers that have joined my channel, especially for those who have started with the Christmas lights video. I want to welcome you. I want you to know if you have any suggestions for videos, I'm certainly open to them, and I'm wanting to know what's relevant and what's helpful in talking about the lifestyle that comes with living with a chronic condition and the types of things that you may be struggling with right now. Because of the sensitive nature of this, I want you to know that that's my email address that's showing on the screen, and if you wish to send me a message privately, I won't share your name or what's going on in your life and try to build this into future videos. Why I've decided to film here this evening is actually an update in sorts of my banana plant. You'll see the little label it came with. It's so cute, with the bananas and some instructions on the back for me on how to grow it successfully. It's really neat seeing this grow. The whole reason I'm trying this is because of a news article I read where a doctor gave a small version of a banana plant to one of his patients that was really struggling. I just thought, for the fun of it and for the enjoyment of watching it grow, it'd be worth me doing this. And I certainly would encourage any of you and each of you to creatively approach your life and from a creative standpoint, use it to help make life more enjoyable, and instead of just keeping yourself alive, so instead of just eating and sleeping, to actually, as best as possible, be engaged in the world and see what works for you. You know, if I'm honest with you, a lot of the sort of plan A's that I come up with just don't pan out, and I have to try something different or tweak my plans. So like this Christmas lights video I talked about at the start, this is my 6th year doing it, and I'm getting a handle of what I can do now and how to make the best of it. I have needed a lot of time over this past week just to physically recover from the effort involved in filming it. But then on the other hand, it was extremely rewarding both taking the pictures, and I really enjoy taking the photos, but it was just as enjoyable for me sitting down at my digital piano and over several days orchestrating the music that went to it and recording the various instruments, so that those of you who could not get out and enjoy an orchestra as part of the Christmas celebration, that you'd have this for you in your life at this time. It's that type of approach to life that I would certainly encourage you to take on. And the other part of this is being able to speak up for yourself, or having someone in your life that you're able to use as a sounding board. So that would be sharing an idea and then having someone that will honestly and candidly respond to what you need to hear and not what you hear. I mean, I do have a bit of caution with this. I have had people say to me that they're the only person that will tell me what I need to hear, and unfortunately, to me, that's a warning sign. There are other people in my life that will provide feedback out of care and concern, and one person saying that kind of raises flags for me that that's probably not someone I'm needing to have in my life. And it's got some concerning behavior with it. Anyway, this is what I really wanted to share in this video. I know that we're 4 days from Christmas, and I know this isn't always the easiest time of year. Forget COVID. It's just between Thanksgiving and Christmas is typically a very hard time of year for people. I can't really make it better, but I do know that when you persevere and stick with whatever's going on in life, somehow it turns around and you got to make the best out of it. And it may not be paralyzing or crippling at that point. So especially for those of you who are experiencing grief at this time, I want you to know that there is another side to this that over time becomes easier to see, and some of the effort dealing with grief and sorrow will help you develop as a person and then help you mentor the next person along. Thanks so much for this time that you spent with me today. Bye for now.